Hi and welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. The weather starts to be really nice. It's sunny and we have a really nice blue sky. So let's jump into this video. Today I'm going to show you how to blur the background in Photoshop without having a ghosting effect around your subject. If you would select it and then just click on select inverse, then go to filter, blur and then Gaussian blur, you would have a ghosting effect around the subject. So we're going to do another method in this video. First, we're going to duplicate our layer twice. So press on Ctrl J twice. Then on our first layer, we're going to go on the magnifying glass and then we're going to type remove background. And then we're going to choose it. Here it is. And then we're going to wait until Photoshop is done processing. Now Photoshop is done, so on the next layer we're going to do the opposite. We're going to remove our subject. So let's press on the Ctrl key and then click on the layer mask so we can select our subject. Then we're going to go to select, modify and then expand, so we can expand our selection. So let's do that, and now let's go to edit and then let's go to content aware fill. Then we're going to wait until Photoshop selects the pixels. Let's wait until Photoshop is done. Now let's click on OK. And then now we're going to press on Ctrl D. And now we're going to transform our layer into a smart object. So we can modify our blur and it keeps it editable. So now let's go to filter, neural filters. And then we're going to enable a filter called depth blur. Then let's scroll down and here we have depth blur. Now let's put on a focal point, so where the feet are, so we can keep those in focus around here. And now let's wait until Photoshop is done processing. There you go, Photoshop is done. Then you could increase the blur and then Photoshop is going to process again. And then we can add some grain so it matches the foreground. Then very important, output it as a smart filter. Now let's wait until Photoshop is done processing the grain and then let's click on OK. Now let's wait until Photoshop process, and here we are done. And here you can see we don't have that weird ghosting I was talking about. I hope you liked this video. If you did, click on the like button so this can help more people. A subscription would be brilliant. So see you in the next one and take care of yourself.